Hello there, welcome back to another walkthrough and guide for Paladin's Lance. Today we're taking a look at Mission 3 called Rumble Over the Jungle. You and your dragon Ajax have just been promoted to the rank of Knight of Stars, and you are in your first encounter now with your own squadron. Your squadron will start by default in echelon formation, but I recommend you change that to a strong right formation, which you can switch by selecting that on the radial menu or by pressing 2 on your keyboard. These black dragons will fire green acid balls at you and your squadron, and so I recommend that you start off flying beneath them, firing as much of your own breath weapons and as your allies' breath weapons as you can until you approach them. This is really your first big aerial fight and dragon encounter in the game, so it might take you a little bit of time to get the hang of exactly how to encounter and fight these dragons who are also trying to dodge and fight you at the same time. But with the help of your allies, your breath weapon, and your lance, you should be able to defeat this first round of dragons pretty easily. And don't forget, if you should find yourself falling victim to their lances or to their breath weapons, you can always throw yourself into zombie mode real quick, which will help you succeed through the level even if you die. Once you have defeated your first round of black dragons, Ajax will then command you again to head toward the yellow beacon indicated by an arrow in the center of the island. Once you reach the gold beacon, Ajax will tell you once again that another wing of black dragons approaches, and for this battle, you're going to want to command your squadron to return back to echelon formation or that V behind you, which you can see here indicated on the screen. The second wave will consist of both black dragons and wyverns, similar to the ones that you fought in the very first level. I recommend that you focus on the black dragons first and take those out, and then concentrate on the wyverns once the threat of the black dragons has been eliminated. Pay very close attention to the black dragon's breath weapon in this level. If you have not seen them fire that breath weapon in a while, just remember that they're going to be extra dangerous if you happen to get close to them. Their breath weapons are especially lethal to you and Ajax, and so you want to proceed with caution when attacking them on this level. And then once those black dragons are defeated, go ahead and take out those wyverns there with a lance or a breath weapon to defeat them. If you find at any point that the wyverns seem to be stuck underneath you, go ahead and increase your speed, fly a short distance away from the wyvern, then decrease your speed, turn around to get at a good angle to be facing the wyvern, and then increase your speed. Line him up so that he's on the right hand side so that you can slam him finally, once and for all, with that lance. The third and final wave of this fight is the hardest one yet because it contains the Black Wings Commander Dragon. For this fight, I recommend you switch the formation of your squadron and put them in a vertical V formation. I would leave your allies to focus on the commander for the beginning, while you focus on eliminating the side guys and getting rid of that competition. Unfortunately, your own allies may die in the process, but then it will be a standoff between you and the commander at the end. Once again, I want to recommend that you use your radar, the circle on the bottom right hand side, to indicate how close the bad guys are to you, whether they're above you or below you, and the location of their breath weapons. When it's time for your showdown with the commander, getting lined up and getting set up is everything in this level. You really want to focus on adjusting your speed to stay behind the commander. Don't let him try to turn on you, and avoid his breath weapon at all costs. This can be quite the aerial dance because this commander is quite a tough mini boss to fight here. He's going to keep trying to dodge to your left side and avoid that lance, which is on your right. But just stay with him, decrease your speed to get more of a sharper turn. And then when you think you've got yourself angled correctly, go ahead and increase your speed and try and get him on the right. And once you defeat the Blackwing Commander, you and Ajax will land on the beach where more surprises await you. Thanks for watching.